The story upcoming revolves around preparedness and safety during a celestial event, specifically a solar eclipse. It highlights the importance of taking precautions, being informed, and implementing safety measures to ensure the well-being of oneself and the community. The story emphasizes the significance of proactive behavior, responsible decision-making, and the value of protecting one's eyes, establishing communication plans, practicing traffic and fire safety, and monitoring weather conditions. The theme underscores the idea that while celestial events are awe-inspiring, it is essential to approach them with caution and preparedness to fully enjoy and appreciate their beauty without compromising safety. Next up, Eleanora's Wisdom, a tale of safeguarding the village during the solar eclipse. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst lush green hills, a total solar eclipse was about to occur. The villagers were filled with both excitement and curiosity. They had heard tales and legends about the mystical powers and enchantments that accompanied such celestial events. However, amidst the anticipation, an old wise woman named Eleanora approached the villagers with a grave warning. Eleanora had lived through many solar eclipses and knew of the dangers that lurked within the darkness. She gathered the villagers in the town square and spoke with a calm and commanding voice. "Listen carefully, my dear friends," she began. "During a solar eclipse, the world is temporarily cloaked in darkness, and this darkness can unleash unforeseen perils upon those who are unprepared." She went on to explain the importance of safeguarding oneself during the eclipse. Eleanora shared her knowledge and wisdom, ensuring that the villagers were equipped to face the celestial event with caution and care. Here is the tale of how the villagers safeguarded themselves during the solar eclipse. Eleanora stressed the significance of protecting their eyes from the intense rays of the sun during the eclipse. She advised the villagers to obtain specially designed solar eclipse glasses or use makeshift pinhole projectors to view the eclipse safely. The villagers diligently followed her guidance, ensuring their eyes were shielded from harm. Eleanora warned against venturing outside during the eclipse, as the darkness could disorient people and increase the chances of accidents. She advised the villagers to stay indoors and draw their curtains, creating a safe and familiar environment until the eclipse passed. The villagers complied, seeking refuge in their homes during the celestial phenomenon. Eleanora cautioned the villagers about the potential impact of the eclipse on electronic devices. She advised them to unplug their appliances and cover sensitive electronics to safeguard them from any unpredictable power surges or disruptions caused by the celestial event. The villagers took her advice seriously, ensuring their devices were shielded from possible harm. Eleanora shared ancient folklore that spoke of negative energies that could seep into the world during a solar eclipse. She taught the villagers various rituals and practices to cleanse their homes and surroundings of any unwanted influences. The villagers diligently performed these rituals, creating a shield of positive energy around them. Eleanora emphasized the importance of being prepared for any unforeseen circumstances during the solar eclipse. She advised the villagers to stock up on essential supplies such as food, water, and basic medical supplies in case of any emergencies. The villagers followed her advice and made sure they had enough provisions to last throughout the duration of the eclipse. Eleanora reminded the villagers to take care of their pets and livestock during the solar eclipse. She advised them to bring their animals indoors or provide them with a safe and shaded area to prevent any harm caused by the sudden darkness. The villagers lovingly ensured the well-being of their furry and feathery companions, keeping them safe from the eclipse's effects. Eleanora encouraged the villagers to come together as a community during the solar eclipse. She advised them to check on their neighbors, especially the elderly and vulnerable, to ensure their well-being and offer support if needed. The villagers embraced this spirit of unity, creating a strong support network within the village. Eleanora shared stories of ancient cultural traditions associated with solar eclipses. She encouraged the villagers to partake in these traditions, such as lighting candles or performing rituals believed to ward off negative energies. The villagers embraced their cultural heritage, adding an extra layer of safeguarding through these symbolic practices. Eleanora emphasized the importance of protecting their eyes during the solar eclipse. She advised the villagers to wear certified solar eclipse glasses or use special filters when observing the phenomenon directly. The villagers followed her advice and ensured that everyone had access to proper eye protection, reducing the risk of eye damage caused by looking directly at the sun. Eleanora encouraged the villagers to establish a communication plan during the solar eclipse. She advised them to designate a central point of contact or set up a communication system to stay connected with each other in case of any emergencies or unforeseen situations. The villagers created a communication network, ensuring that everyone could stay informed and connected during the event. Eleanora reminded the villagers to be cautious of increased traffic during the solar eclipse. She advised them to be mindful of road safety, follow traffic rules, and avoid unnecessary travel if possible. The villagers took her advice seriously, minimizing the risk of accidents and congestion on the roads during the celestial event. Eleanora reminded the villagers to be cautious with fire-related activities during the solar eclipse. She advised them to avoid lighting bonfires or using open flames outdoors, as the sudden darkness could increase the risk of accidental fires. The villagers followed this advice, ensuring that fire safety measures were in place, such as extinguishing any open fires and being extra vigilant with candle usage. Eleanora encouraged the villagers to keep an eye on weather updates during the solar eclipse. She advised them to be aware of any approaching storms or adverse weather conditions that could impact their safety. The villagers stayed informed about the weather conditions and were prepared to take necessary precautions if needed. As the solar eclipse approached, the villagers, guided by Eleanora, diligently prepared themselves. They ensured their safety by wearing protective eyewear, securing their homes, shielding their technology, and maintaining clean surroundings. This comprehensive approach fostered a sense of unity and protection among the villagers, enabling them to marvel at the celestial spectacle with peace of mind. Their adherence to additional safety measures, including a communication plan, traffic and fire safety protocols, and weather monitoring, further fortified their preparedness. By incorporating these precautions, the villagers not only safeguarded themselves but also set a valuable example for future generations. The tale of their vigilant preparations became a legend, emphasizing the importance of proactive, informed, and responsible behavior during celestial events. It served as a reminder to approach such phenomena with caution, preparedness, and reverence, ensuring the safety and well-being of all. Thanks for listening at Village Security Channel.